been giggling at that Pokemon thing over and over again. I was singing Lakeside, I was singing the Pokemon song to you in Hamleys.
Oh, that.
You and me and Pokemon.
I was meant to send you the clip, but I didn't.
I don't know how you'd send it to me anyway.
What? How would I send the clip?
You can't send it over email because it'd be far too big of a file. Can't do it Facebook because it's too big of a file. Yeah, I don't know. It's one of those treasured memories for you and you alone. Also, we think, Weaselbag from next door, we think he's moved out. Because apparently the other day there was a moving van here. Well, he said, Dad said a moving van, but it looked like just a small white truck to me. All the stuff went in the back, and then him and this girl, which we think is the original girlfriend without the child, they got in a car and they followed it off, and we haven't seen him back since. It's been a week.
No car in front of
the which means me and Dad actually been able to drive for a week. It's wonderful. Some lush. Anyway, so what are we saying for this one? Where's your jelly bean gone?
Mr. Jellybean.
Kidney. Oh, kidney transplant.
This one's... Because the last one was orange. This is
I'm not
bubblegum.
a fan of that one. I think
Well,
I like the orange one.
it's all I had when I cleaned my car for you.
Oh, thank you. Beautiful.
I did washed. Look, I even wiped all the insides of these.
Ooh. I don't mind the first one. I don't mind. God, I had sand from Cornwall in my car. I haven't cleaned it for a year.
Didn't you put that on the internet that you washed your car?
Yes, that's the last time I washed it, and it probably won't get done for another year. Yeah, I remember as I was hoovering it out, I was like, where did the fucking sand come from? I was like, oh my God, Cornwall.
Are you sure it's not like when you went to oh no, Hastings doesn't have sand.
Hastings was the month after. I got a few pebbles from there in the car, but it's all gone under my mat. So I lifted it up and it was like a beach under there. I was like, oh, I like. So I hoovered it all up.
Yes. I generally find lots of food. Mine.
You do have a child.
Lots of food. That's what I found.
Fancy her.
The other day, it smelled for like a week in this car, as though something had died. I don't know what. But honestly, it was for a week, and I couldn't cope with it anymore.
It's not good.
It was like something had died in here.
Do you know what it was?
Nope. Dean wiped all the seats down and like give it a quick hoover on it. And
so can't smell anything now.
It sort of dispersed.
I thought I heard you open the door, you bastard.
Really?
Yes, I love you.
Got no money.
I know. I told Nick you spent it the other day. My dad, I've spent £30, helped me when I spent $3,000 and then I nearly died.
Totally.
What are you doing?
Sneaking around. There's the sabotage.
I had dessert and I'm regretting my life choices.
Yes, so I dropped her off at this party and it gave her that. So the second party, I dropped her off for the whole one. And I was like, hello. And then, the little hussy, right, she gets invited to another party.
Oh, God. More presents.
Oh, no. It's cost me a fortune over last month.
God.
I spent like
think.
£60 on presents in the last month.
Just think you can get it all back for her birthday.
But you don't. That's the trouble. You'll just get stationery and shit. You know, presents that cost like £3 from Poundland once you've got them all together. And you think, I've just gone and spent £20 on your child.
Yeah.
I'm too fucking generous. It's only because I think of the kids and I don't think of what I want to think you. But anyway, not that I should pursue that, because whatever you get, you should be grateful.
Sometimes the £1 toys are ones that you love.
But
as a child, I was a big fan of the cardboard box everything came in. Screw the toy, I wanted the box. That was my spaceship.
Yeah, you're Tania Essex. I mean, that explains the whole fucking lot, doesn't it?
Loads of kids do it. All the men in our family have done it. Me and my sister and Lucy. You know, we're a very masculine stronghold, our family. Not a lot of femininity in our family. Quite cool.
Yes. Yeah. So she gets invited to this bowling party.
Has she been or is she going?
She's gone.
She's gone.
Been and done. Okay. That was last Wednesday.
Okay.
So I phones up Grandpa, because obviously you have to pay for parking there, don't you?
Yep.
So I said to Grandad, I don't particularly want to go all the way there to be there for 5 minutes dropping her off and have to pay.
Yeah.
I said, it was different if I was staying there, I don't mind paying. It's the fact that I didn't want to go all the way there and pay to park when I am literally dropping my child off. So when I went to pick her up, the actual warden was going round as well, because Dean was home by then, so he could like take me down. He would just drive round.
Yeah.
The old traffic warden was there then, so if I'd literally done that and not paid, I'd been caught.
If it was after 6:30 though, it's free.
It wasn't. It was 6 o'clock.
Yeah, you gotta pay.
I think. Yeah, 6 o'clock.
Yes, many a time they have got me on my parking on the fact that I get down there like 5 minutes too early than what the film's going to finish. I was like, shit. So I try and drag it out for as long as possible, but other times there's a warden walking around and I can't really take my sweet time finding my purse when he's walking around, so I kind of have to go and get it and pay for 4 hours instead of 3.
Yeah.
A bit bitter about. But I said if it's the traffic warden's fault I give him Burger King's, is what I say, because if he makes me pay for 4 hours, I'm not leaving that car park until I get my Burger King. I wasn't going to have a Burger King if I had a 3-hour ticket because there wasn't enough time. But he was there. It's only duteous that I do it for 4 hours and have a Burger King to help the local business.
Yes.
So I look at it.
I then drop her off, so I get Granddaddy drops us off at this party. With the biggest present, of course. It's like a huge present.
Oh yes, of course.
So we dropped off that, and I was like, oh my god.
Excuse me now.
She was the only girl. It was a boys' party. It was James's in their
Okay.
party. And I thought, okay, there might be 1 or 2 more girls. It's just the only girl. And there was like another, like there was like 7 boys. And she was the only girl.
Oh, bless
And I
her.
was like, oh my god, you hussy. But she still enjoyed it. She's beat all of them at bowling. Yeah. Yeah, she beat them all. And I dropped her off there, and she loved it. And that was with all the boys. And yeah, she went off, and it's been as good as gold.
Kind of setting the tone for her teenage years a little bit there.
Went off with all the boys. And I was like, what is this? Is it the fact that no other girls wanted to go? Or is it that my auntie's just so popular with the boys?
And she was the only one invited. That was female.
Yes.
Wow.
I said, or is it because her name's Andy that their mum got a bit confused when inviting her? It's like, this is Andy, a boy, and it really wasn't.
She's not got a penis.
It's an I, it's not a Y. It's the same as Tony. If it's an I, it's a girl.
Yeah.
If it's a Y, it's a boy.
I remember Mum was like, oh, is she going to spell it with... Mum, because she gets a lot of, like, kids come through with weird spellings, and then she's like, is she going to spell it with an I or an I-E? And I was like, she's Andy with an I. And Mum's like, oh... And then a couple of weeks ago, well, I say weeks, probably about a year ago now, she was like, they had an Andy who's a girl. It's A-N-D-I-E-E.
Alright.
That to me said Andy Dai.
Andy Day.
I was like, but they've also got a boy in. I can't pronounce his names because he's South African. His mum is from South Africa, and so is his dad, but they're from very different parts of it. And I can't understand, like, his name is like this long. And he's got a middle name and all that, but it's pronounced Kevin. And Mum was like,
I was like,
right.
really in suspense. Like, what are you going to come out with? What is this name going to be? And you go,
It's pronounced
Kevin.
But that's what everyone at preschool's got to call him, is Kevin. His mum calls him his South African name. His dad calls him the South African name from his area. And then his nanny, because they've got a nanny for him, is from somewhere in Europe who's teaching him her language as well. And she has a separate name for it, so he's got 4 names. No wonder the poor boy's got learning difficulties. Mum was like, there is Kevin in his name somewhere, that's why they shortened it. But it's like Akin Kabo something.
I call
Tibet. I call Akin Kaka. Akin Kaka. Yeah, it's like this really long name, and then Mum's like, do you know what we have to call him? And I was like, I was thinking, oh, right, I'm trying to think. I was like, well, the first part of the letter must have been, it was like Tory something, or it's got AK and something Tory, but it's AK hyphen, is that hyphen? No, apostrophe, and then the rest of his name. I was like, well, it might be like actor or tack something. Mum was like, no, Kevin. Have you seen the trailer for that The Life of Pets movie?
Yes.
I really want to. Have you seen the fluffy, like, I don't know if it's a dog or a cat, and it's a girl, she's like hitting the cat, trying to get him to talk to her. I don't know if they've released like a secondary trailer and it's a new one. We saw it today at the cinema.
I've seen it.
It's like this
the little dog, the little white dog.
The little white fluffy dog.
Yeah, that's a
Like
dog.
hitting a
Because
cat.
she's in love with the dog that goes missing.
Oh, okay. She's like, where is he? Don't look at him. Look at me. Slap.
Yeah.
And Cameron was laughing. He's like, oh my god, that's you as a dog. And I was like, what do you mean? He goes, cute and fluffy, but really mean and scary. And I was just like, oh.
And the rabbit, he's straight.
with his carrot.
And the little turds pop out.
Yeah. It's like, okay, I'll pretend we did not just see that. Just pretend we forgotten about that. But yeah, every time at the end, they got the Illumination logo pops up, the little minion underneath it, and then someone goes, Illumination! Like that. Cameron's like, oh my god, you do that?
Have you seen the advert for the trolls with all the singing?
No.
The dancing the trolls is coming out.
I keep seeing something like a 5-second little bit popped up on the TV now and again. What's in the trailer?
There's a little girl, tiny little girl troll on it, and then she's got a really deep man's voice.
Yeah. Hi.
Yeah.
Not like Bernadette. Stop talking about space so much. Nobody likes it. I don't talk like that. That's the bit from me. I keep doing that to Cameron at the minute. But yes, other than that, the next one I want to see the child's film is Sausage Party. We were meant to be together. Oh, I'm the chosen one into the eternal life. I go, Jesus fucking Christ to my skin. She's eating the children. Children!
No.
I was watching it, I was like,
it
what is
twice.
this shit?
I just
And then that happened, I was just like, this is not a child's film.
I had to watch it twice because I was like, seriously, has that just happened?
And when you see that she's gonna fuck you up. Good luck! Watched it so many times, I was like, I need to show this to my dad. And yeah, he showed it to him and he's just like, it was another fucking children's film. I was like, or is it? And that bit happened and he was just like, you had to watch it again. So he showed all of them at work about it and I was like, it looks so good. But yeah, that's coming out, I think it's August. So I said to Cameron after like the wedding and everything, we'll go to the cinema.
Because I want to see the BFG.
Do you have another one?
It's in the film, BFG.
Oh god. And they've got that Beauty and the Beast coming out next year.
No? I was going to see that.
With Emma Watson as Belle.
Yes, I did.
Yep.
Yes, I did.
I want to see that, see if she's good in it. Praying to God they've not given her an American accent. She's British, let her be.
Well, in the actual cartoon, she's French.
That's okay, she's actually part French. Charlotte
They'll go, bonjour, bonjour! At the beginning, as they're walking through the street. Bonjour! Bonjour, bonjour, bonjour!
Yeah, they've got Belle's Castle in Disneyland Paris, haven't they? Is that right? Yeah, I think so. No, Sleeping Beauty's tower they've got. We have Cinderella in Florida. Yes. I'm just excited about Florida. So
I wonder which California's got then.
You've got Sleeping Beauty, Cinderella and Belle. So I'm assuming California has got Belle, unless I've been lied to.
Well, do you know what? I never knew that. That just to me was a castle.
No, I know they all had 3 separate castles. Yes,
I'm
I'm
going to have
excited
to
to
look
go
this shit up.
and meet Pansy again, because this time I'm actually going to know who she is. Because we went last time, I hadn't seen Tangled. But now I've seen it, now I'm excited. I also want to see Merida, and I will find frickin' Mulan in Epcot if it kills me. I will hunt her down. That's the only place that she is. She's in all the parades, the only place you can actually meet her is in Epcot in Japan.
Never knew that either.
I have researched the shit out of this the other day.
Yes, you
But
have.
I was like, oh, Tash wants to meet this one and then that one. And Cameron's like, oh, who can you meet from Star Wars? I was like, you got Han Solo, Kylo Ren and Chewbacca at the minute. Mm-hmm. So I said, right, we'll go meet them. I said, you have a photo with them. Also, I don't know, where are they? Got these bites. Me and Dad have got bites all over our legs.
Midi bites.
Yeah, there's everywhere. I've got some on my back as well.
Yeah.
And they're so... We haven't had them for a few days now, but we think wherever it was is gone. But I was walking down the stairs, I don't know where Cameron was found. And I'm walking down, and I was just like... There was something on the wall. Even now, I'm not sure what it was. It was like this long and really thin black, and it didn't have any legs or anything, but it was moving. And I was like, well, you don't live here. And it was like, it's not a spider, it's not a bee. I was like, goodbye, karate chop that one. And it's now this big black smear on my, it was like this big, it's now like this on the wall. That's what he goes, what have you been doing, kicking this wall? I said, yeah, can I get my leg up that high? It's like here on me. I was like, yes, Dad, I've gone up to the wall and gone, oh yeah, my legs has gone down again. I was like, yes, because I can reach that. And I said, well, first of all, what would I have kicked you with to leave such a really bad black mark? He goes, well, I don't know. And I was like, it was a fucking bug. And he's like, what did you do to it? Steamroller it? It's gone everywhere. All I did was go with that. It's gone. And you can see the point of impact, and you see what's gone. It looks like a butterfly. And I was just like, yeah, it was a, what have you been doing kicking the wall? That was his first thought. His first thought wasn't, that's a random mark, that's a dead bug. It's, why has my daughter been kicking the wall? I was just like, yeah, I've gone like ninja. It's up, like, if I'm standing up, it's up to about there on me. Man, I can go that high. And if I did, I'd probably fall over fucking backwards.
That'd be you like going,
I'm like, let's mark this wall up, shall we? Oh yeah, that's going to really annoy my dad. Oh yeah. No, it's a fucking bug. What? I said to him, but what would possess me to go, I know what I want to do today. I've done the laundry, let's spice it up a bit. Let's go fucking mark one of the walls. Why? Why was that his first thought? I haven't got any shoes. That would... It's just... Yeah, his first thought. He came in the next morning. Cameron's now gone home. He goes, come with me. And I was like, oh, what have I gone done? I thought maybe I've broken something in the kitchen. I'm jumped to the staircase. And I get, why have you kicked this? I was like, kick what? So yes, his first thought wasn't something's been killed here, or maybe I've walked down and carried something and scratched it on the wall.
or even spilled some food or something.
It's like an ashy black colour. But no, his first thought is his daughter's put on a pair of fucking shoes and gone, I know. Drawing time! And that's it for the episode, so thank you for watching.
Thank you for watching. And
See
we
you
didn't do
later.
introductions.
We didn't even do that, but yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching. Bye.
Bye.